Inhale positivity, exhale negativity. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Fatima. If you are, not new here, hey, what's up? I know it's been a long time since I recorded. A lot has been going on in the world besides the pandemic that we are in, which is known as the coronavirus. If you don't know about the racial inequalities, that is nothing new. It's nothing new. It's very prevalent, and it is very prevalent in this history of America. I'm not going to get into that, but if you are unaware of police brutality against Black folks, you must live under a rock. I advise you to stop this video and just go do some research for yourself. If you are unaware of either one or both of those two aspects of life that I just mentioned. Anyway, I have not been in the mood to record anything. I actually deleted my Instagram maybe a week or two ago. I think about a week, I don't know, some time ago. I just had to get off of social media, or at least Instagram. I still have my Facebook, and even that gets a little bit too much. But I got tired of everything. I got tired of seeing the same thing. I got tired of the debates. I got tired of the posts. So I just needed to completely clear my mind. I will admit I allowed everything that's going in this world to get to me, which is normal. I am a human being with emotions. I'm Black, if you didn't know that or forgot. So of course things have gotten to me, and I apologize that I did not post anything, but I'm not gonna apologize for taking the time that I needed to collect myself, if that's the right words to use. But I am back now. I wanted to bring a video to you guys about just persevering within the world. For me, what that means with everything that has been going on constantly, I had to remind myself that I had to not allow it to totally take over my entire being, because I still had a goal that I'm striving to. I am currently studying for the LSAT right now, and I'm planning to take it later on this year, and thankfully I'm still working from home, so it is giving me a lot more time to be able to focus on studying. I don't have to worry about just the excess busyness when it comes to work, or excess time that's taken away from you when you're going to and from work and all that good stuff. But I had to find a way to just not get indulged with reading and reposting and retweeting and just putting on your story. I had to allow myself to step out of that real world per se. Actually, yeah, I had to step out of the real world issues and just hop into the LSAT world. And I will say that is one thing for me that has allowed me to keep pushing forward and not let the negativity entirely engulf me as a human being. And I'm very grateful and thankful that I am studying for this exam, because again, it has allowed me to close the door somewhat to the outside world that I live in. And then the door is still cracked though, but it allowed me at least close that door for the most part and hop into the LSAT world, where I am not thinking about everything that's going on, when I am not just reading and getting sadder and more disappointed in where this world is going. But again, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just going to talk about how we have to, specifically people that look like me, are in the same category of racial ethnic group of me, to remain focused on other things that are going on in your life, like I don't know, if you are trying to get a job, might be kind of hard during the climate that we are in. But if you're trying to write a book, you know, trying to raise a family, trying to get pregnant maybe, you are just trying to focus on other things in life, that's gonna have to be your driving force to try not to get weighed down by what is happening in this world. It's difficult. Honestly, if I was not studying for this exam, I do not know where my mind would be, like where my mental would be right now. It feels like my mind has been just attacked repeatedly about 30 times a day, and then each day you go through another fight and another fight and another fight. That's how I can explain how my mental has been doing. I don't know. I told myself this video was not going to be about everything that's happening in the world. It's really supposed to be about just, you have to push through what you're going through. I don't think it is healthy to just stay where you're at mentally. If you have to take a break from social media, just uninstall the apps, just deactivate your Facebook, just get off of the platforms for a while, for you to just collect yourself in any way that you can. What it looked like for me collecting myself was just completely getting off of Instagram. I don't even look on Twitter anymore unless like it's a screenshot from something on Facebook that someone, you know, like of some tweets or whatnot. I do get on Facebook. I feel like Facebook, I'm allowed to, I don't know, it's not as, I don't know, maybe they censor things on Facebook, or maybe my friends are not posting as much as on Instagram because there's not like a place you can just start looking up, you know, the search area. You don't have that on Facebook, so you can't see everything that people are posting. But yeah, so I had to delete my social media for a time being. I mean, obviously I want to promote this video, so at least I'll have to, you know, post this on Instagram and post this on Twitter just so I can get more people, you know, viewing my content. But also I had to stop having debates with people. I had to stop even talking about what's going on with people. Yes, I did find in some of my black friends and family members about what's going on, but other than that, I try to, honestly, after like everyone posted the black square on Instagram, I kind of checked out. I checked out after that. I stopped posting things on my story. That's, I think a few days after that, I just deleted my Instagram. But if that's what it takes for you to try and come back, then so be it. No one is to say that once you come back, there's not another story of something horrific happening. No one's to say, you know, we live in an unperfect world. I am a Muslim and I believe that everything happens for a reason. Who the heck knows why this stuff is happening? I don't know. I cannot answer that for you. But I am a strong believer, a strong, faithful believer in everything happens for a reason. One day, whether it's in this world or the next, we are going to be, you know, we're going to be able to, we're going to get all the answers, basically. We're going to get all the answers as to why Ish went down the way it did on Earth. You know, one day we're going to figure that out. Or who knows, one day maybe there will be such thing as racial equality in America. I don't know. I don't know. You got to be hopeful. That is one thing I started getting really negative. I'm not even going to lie. I started getting really negative just thinking there's never going to be racial equality in the world. This, and that. Just so many negative thoughts were clouding my mind. But again, I'm grateful I'm studying for the LSAT because I was able to pop in those AirPods, you know, noise cancellation, and just focus on what I'm striving towards. Also, I don't know if it's bad to say. Honestly, it's not bad to say. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just thinking as I'm talking. It's not bad to say I'm using the inequalities, racial inequalities in this world to fuel me even further. Like, it's the hottest fire you've ever felt. I mean, I've never felt fire. Maybe you haven't either. Probably, I don't know. But just metaphorically, the hottest fire that is under my butt, that is pushing me further and making me realize even more why I need to get this degree, why I need to start putting in my mind what I want to start slowly at the very ground level, start changing in this world, because there's so much that needs to be changed. I don't believe if you are a morally sound individual that you can say the world is peachy. It ain't. In America and other countries, continents, it is not. The world is not peachy, and it's because, I feel it's because this world, like, I'll bring back religion a little. As a Muslim, we believe that, I'm not going to say we because I don't know what everyone else thinks. As a Muslim, I believe that this world is not my paradise. This world is not supposed to be the end all be all. This isn't supposed to be the best part of your life. It's not. And I believe you can, just watch the news, see that this life is not supposed to be peachy clean. We are human beings. We all make mistakes. Some people much more than others, but we all make mistakes. And I just don't see how this world can ever be perfect when you have millions and billions of unperfect or imperfect human beings running around, living their life, doing what they gotta do or what they don't gotta do or they shouldn't do, but yes, so just back to whatever you have to do to just calm your mental. I actually got on Facebook and I put out a status because I just wasn't replying to messages on social media. Actually, Instagram, if you are watching this and you have a message sitting in my DM, I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I haven't gotten to you for so long, but I'm not sorry for taking the time that I needed for myself. And I am going to respond to you. If you don't feel like responding after that, hey, so be it. That's cool. But if you are an understanding and compassionate human being, you'll understand that, hey, sometimes we do have to take time to ourselves to just calm our mental. That's what I believe. But it's just an interesting time, man. Who could have thought that 2020 was gonna be like this? Like, I said this about the coronavirus, let alone everything else that's been going on. I thought 2020 was going to be, new decade, yeah, cool, great, and I was sadly mistaken. But it's so interesting. I remember, again, I'm thankful I'm still working from home, thankfully. I'm just grateful that I even have a job and I'm working from home. That is a luxury in itself. But I remember being at work with one of my coworkers when we just started hearing about the coronavirus and how crazy it's gonna get. I was like, man, if we could just get 2 weeks at home, let this virus calm down. All we need is 2 weeks. Yo, this is June 17th. I've been working from home 2.5 months. Yeah, almost 3 months now, man. That's crazy. Wait, March, April. Yeah, almost 3 months. That's crazy to me. But again, I'm very, very grateful, very, very thankful that I'm in this position where I'm able to, work from home. But another reason why I wanted to post this video is just, this is me coming out of my sadness, or not even my sadness. This is me coming out of my depths of darkness and just trying to be more social. I actually hung with some friends last week. Actually, I started recording a vlog last week and it didn't pan out. I recorded it all the way up until I was about to hang out with my friends because I haven't hung out with anyone in such a long time. Actually, last week was the first. I saw 2 sets of friends. That was my first time hanging with people since March. Literally. Besides like seeing my family, like actually seeing friends, I haven't seen anybody physically since March. And that alone was just starting to mess with my brain. Just being inside. Man, that makes me think about so many other things that just need to be changed in this world. But that's nothing about coronavirus, staying home, none of that. Just in the future, that's later on in life. I haven't been social at all, and it felt really, really, really good to just get out and see my friends and just watch some television, eat some food, chill, talk, catch up about what we've been going through the last, few months. It was really, really nice. And so if you need to go out and see your friends, go out. Whatever you're doing can wait. You can take a few hours of your day and just go out and hang out with your friends, talk to someone. FaceTime, it's cool and all, but I feel like human beings, we really truly need to have social interactions, physical social interactions, like face-to-face social interactions, especially if you are an extrovert / introvert. Not even if you are a human being. I mean, well, I guess some people might not like this stuff. Oh, my cat's just looking at me. She's my audience. But some people don't like being social. But if you've been stuck in the house all this time, plus you've been watching the news, reading the posts and posts and posts and tweets, you need a break. You need a break. You need to just, you don't even have to delete all your social media. Like, I know some people make like actual cheddar from their social media, so obviously you can't like completely turn it off. But distance yourself from it for a few hours and go out, smell some air. Man, there's been weeks when I've been in my house the entire week. I haven't even gone outside. I haven't even felt the nice vitamin D from the sun. And that messes with your mental too. This pandemic, this time of being at home has truly made me just see more about myself. Look in the mirror, not the actual mirror, but like a metaphoric mirror of you that's analyzing your entire self. It has made me and allowed me to learn more about myself and about more that I want to implement in my life. I know this video is like, it's all over the place, but I'm grateful that I've been allotted the time to stay at home and learn more about me. Like, it's been I don't want to say a breath of fresh air because there's pollution, but it just gave me the time to be able to, like, it's so amazing to be on your lunch break and take a nap in your bed. That is such a luxury. Like, I feel like when I was in the routine of Monday through Friday, going to work, driving, or taking the bus every single day, I took life for granted. And now you see people dying all around the world. Whether the numbers that they show online are real or not, people are dying from this coronavirus, and it just makes you want to take life more seriously. And it may not even seriously. I mean, I'm sure you take life serious. I don't know, but just not take life for granted, because I feel like I sure did. Like, I didn't even have the time to just sit and think about life. Like, it was just back to back to back. You get a little bit of Friday off, you get Saturday, not entirely Sunday, because in the back of your mind, like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. But this has allowed me to take life more seriously. Is not even the word. Just take life and think about what I want with my life, what I want for future Fatima. Inshallah, I'm gonna be 26 in August. Man, that's crazy. I'm 25 now. That's crazy. I still can't believe I'm halfway to 30. That's absolutely insane. But there's so much that I want to do with my life, and I guess being at home has allowed me to think about jumping outside of my comfort zone. My comfort zone is not so comfortable anymore. Let's just say that. It's just not. So yeah, I hope that this video has brought you, I don't know, a breath of polluted, air-conditioned, window-opened air, if that makes sense. Just to let you know you're not the only person. Obviously, you're not the only person who has been mentally, psychologically affected by what's going on, and I don't think you should be the only person. If you're not psychologically, mentally, morally affected by what's going on, you need to look in that actual mirror, not the metaphoric mirror. You need to look in the actual mirror and say, what is wrong with you? Are you a human being? Do you care about society? Do you care about human life? Do you? Ask yourself that. Journal about it. Because if you don't, you need a reality check. You need to remember that whoever gets cut bleeds red, regardless of what you believe, your religion, your ethnic group, the hair that grows out of your head, the skin tone that you didn't ask the Lord for, but that He gave you, the social economic status that you were placed in, whether you like it or not. If we get cut, you are going to bleed red, because we are all humans on this earth. And this is my last time I'm going to bring religion back into it. I am a Muslim, and we believe that the Lord made different people from different places so we can learn from one another, not so we can shun one another, not so we can discriminate towards one another, not so we can hate on one another, not so we can belittle one another, and not so we can think that we are greater than one another. That's not what I believe He put us on this earth for. I believe that my colorful neighbors and colorful family members, I'm able to learn from them and grow collectively. Like, I don't know, I'm not your teacher. I don't have to teach you, but if you learn something from me today, hey, that is great. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for staying subscribed to me, even though, you know, I haven't put out a video since like mid-May, maybe early May. I don't even remember. The time is going by so fast. It's almost July. June just started. Where is this world going? I don't know, but I hope you guys are checking in with yourself mentally, whether it's journaling, talking to a friend, talking to a family member, running, walking, writing, singing. Just I hope that you do not forget to check on your mental, because when your mental is crooked, your whole body, your whole life is going to be crooked. So focus on yourself. You know, always focus on your family members and friends and whatnot, but don't forget to, you know, water that you flower, and just take some time out of each day or every week to just, you know, hone in on yourself and your mental state. But alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll check you guys later. I'll check back with you guys later. Bye.